Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to show you a better way to do keyword research. So a big mistake that I see online marketers make in the beginning is that they don't know what keywords to rank for when they're writing their blog posts or they're doing their YouTube videos. That way, they end up wasting their time and energy trying to rank for keywords that either aren't profitable or they aren't even or they're just way too competitive. So this tool, it's called Longtail Pro, makes it super clear and simple what keywords are profitable, how competitive they are, and it'll generate a list of keywords that we might not have even come across had we not used this tool. So I'm going to dive in. I'm going to show you how I use this tool. So for example, let's say I wanted to rank a blog post for like Pure Leverage. Now Pure Leverage it's a marketing suite that gives marketers tools to simplify their business. So let's say, and it offers like it's kind of like you can become an affiliate for that product. So let's say I wanted to rank for that product so I could drive more traffic to my business, my page. So on this screen, I would type in some keywords related to Pure Leverage. So I would start with root keywords like Pure Leverage, and it's going to populate a whole bunch of results that expand on that. But I know like a lot of people, when it comes to products, they like to search things like Pure Leverage review, Pure Leverage scam, Pure Leverage compensation plan, Pure Leverage products. So let's just start there. Now what I'll do is I'll go down, I'll hit generate keywords, and you'll see that almost instantaneously it's populated a list of almost 100. Right now it's just shooting up like 638 keywords just off that list of like 5 keywords, root keywords that I put in. So now this tool just really digs deep and it finds other keywords that I wouldn't have thought about, and it shows me some good numbers. So for example, it shows the average cost per click, which means the higher the number, that means people are willing to spend money on advertising this kind of search. So the search phrase affiliate marketing training has money in it. So if we were to rank something, it means it's worth money. It also shows you the local searches, so 590 searches per month. Local meaning whatever country that you're in. And then I don't pay attention to advertiser competition and the average keyword competitiveness I'm going to get into in a minute. But as you can see, it shows me the search volume and it shows me exactly what keywords are being searched for. Now, as you can notice, a lot of these keywords don't have a lot of relevance to Pure Leverage. So for example, affiliate marketing training, how to affiliate marketing. So I don't really want to return these search results. So what I can do is I can go back to the generate keywords. I can filter this to get even more specific. So I like to use this filter. It means include, your search has to include these words. So I'm going to put Pure Leverage. So for all these terms, the results have to include Pure Leverage or else it's going to filter it out. And I can hit regenerate keywords. Now as you can see, the list got a lot smaller, but it's a lot more targeted. So now I'm going to go ahead and filter through these. So the search phrase Pure Leverage has 2,400 searches a month. Yes, I would like to scoop some of that traffic into my blog, go to my blog every month. Um, let's see some bigger searches. 720 for Pure Leverage review. Pure Leverage compensation plan, 70 searches. 210 searches for Pure Leverage scam. And let's see, Pure Leverage products has another 30. Okay, so as you can see, if I filter it by those searches, I get the highest ones up top. Now there's this tool called Average KC. So I've already clicked the button for these, but basically what you do is if you take this for example, GVO Pure Leverage, it's got 50 local searches a month. If you want to know how competitive it is, you hit calculate, and it's going to populate a number between 0 and 100. So the closer it is to 0, the easier it is to rank for. The closer it is to 100, the harder it is. Now I haven't seen many like terms as high as 100. They usually fall between like the teens and like 40. But here I'm going to give you a quick rundown of, I'm going to give you a quick, I guess, rough estimation of what these numbers can equate to. So I'd say that anything in between 0 and 20 you can rank for in like 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks. Any keywords between 20 and 30, it'll take about 2 to 3 weeks. And then anything 30 and above, over a month or over. Now, it also depends on a lot of different things like the quality of backlinks that a site has, the link quality and also the relevance. But that's just a rough estimate. So as you can see, if I wanted to rank for some of these pure leverage terms, I could do it pretty quickly. So pure leverage products, it gets 30 searches a month. It's an 18, which means I could probably rank for this in like 1 to 2 weeks. Pure leverage compensation plan gets 70 searches. It's a 27, so I could rank for that in 2 to 3 weeks. That's 100 searches right there, 100 potential people I can funnel into my website. 210 searches for pure leverage scam, it's a 15. So I can rank for that in like 1 to 2 weeks and have another 200 people possibly hitting my site. And then, 720 for a pure leverage review at only a keyword competitiveness of 20. So 2 to 3 weeks I can get up there for this. So I can scoop up all these traffic numbers. And these are called buyer keywords. People who are searching these kind of keywords that have review in it, scam, compensation plan, those tell me that this person is on the fence of, joining pure leverage. It's different. Like, for example, if I was just searching weight loss, that's an information keyword. I could just be looking for information on weight loss. Doesn't mean I'm going to buy anything. But if I typed in, products to lose weight for women over 30, well, that's so targeted, and it's like someone who has their credit card in their hand, they're ready to buy. So when I'm trying to rank blog posts for certain keywords, I'm looking for those kind of keywords. And this is how I do my keyword posts. I use this tool to rank whatever I'm trying to rank. And I find how many local searches are a month. I find how competitive that is, and it gives me an idea of if I can rank or if I can't rank and how long. So it's just a power tool. So you can really use this for your business if you're in something different other than pure leverage. Type in the same type of searches, your company review, product review, compensation plan, scam, whatever, and start ranking yourself at the top of Google and YouTube. Now, some other features that I really like is that if I want to save these, I can click this star and it'll favorite it. So it'll put it into my favorites list, and I can always export these into like an Excel file. I can download them and export them. Another thing I like is you can actually click on one of these keywords. If I click on pure leverage, it's going to bring up the top 10 search results that are in Google. So now I have an even closer look at the top 10 websites that I need to beat, and it gives me all these measurements. It gives me the keyword competition, the page authority, page links, so pretty much how many backlinks are going towards these pages. It tells me about the juice page links. So juice page links are usually links that come from higher PR sites, so they have a little bit more authority than just a regular backlink, like a Web 2.0 backlink. It tells me about the domain authority, the Moz rank, PR, which is PageRank, which is a variable that Google uses to rank certain web pages, and it also tells me about the site age. Now, site age is really important because the longer the site has been around, the more trust it has with Google. And you can see like the only one that's really been around for a long time is this one. It's been about 12 years. So these are all relatively just over a year long. I can really assess how hard these keywords would be just by looking at this, right? The top 10 search results on Google. Another thing that I can do is instead of typing in just a keyword like this, I can type in a website. So if I wanted to just look at one individual website, it would bring up metrics on that website as well. And Longtail Pro, they have trainings on how to use this software. So they have trainings on how to go in and look at these metrics to determine and assess whether a keyword's worth your time or not. So if these don't make sense to you, don't worry about it. All the training's in there. Now another thing I like about this tool is that, like I said, it brings up a lot of keywords that I never would have even thought of ranking for. So like Joel Therian Pure Leverage, he's the creator. Maybe I wouldn't have thought of punching his name in, but now I know for sure. Like that's an extra 20 searches. This one GVO Pure Leverage gets 50 searches. I didn't even know what that was. I actually ran this search before a little bit earlier, and one came up. It was like Pure Leverage versus Empower Network. Let's go back and add that. So Pure Leverage versus Empower Network. So this one came up when I was just doing this earlier, just playing around with it. It didn't pop up now, but it had some kind of crazy amount of search traffic. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, here it is. Look, Pure Leverage versus Empower Network. So like I never even would have thought of including this phrase in my review blog post, and it's got 90 searches a month, and the competition is 20. So another like 2 weeks to build backlinks and rank that post. So that's just the power of this tool. It's just crazy. It takes, you can use Google Keyword Planner to do this keyword research, but it's going to take you, several more hours to really get deep and dig. Where this tool just does all the digging for you. It's going to bring up, like I said, those unhidden keywords that you wouldn't have thought of, and just make your strategy of ranking your keywords a lot easier for you. You're not going to waste a lot of time. Now, as far as the price for this tool, it's super cheap. It's like a one-time payment, and you get access to it for life. I think it's $97 one time. But if you're driving 400, 500 people back to your blog, and you have a good sales funnel set up, then that's just going to pay for itself very quickly. Now the keyword competitiveness tool, that's a monthly fee. It's $17 a month extra to use this, but totally worth it. Like I said, if you can pay $17 a month and exchange that for getting 500 to 1,000 extra visitors to your website a month, well then that's totally worth it. So especially if you're trying to build content and rank it to be the top authority in your business, and you're trying to get the more traffic, eyeballs, and exposure and to your site, then for like blog posts, YouTube videos, whatever, then this tool is just like a must-have. So that's how this is my power secret of how I go about doing keyword research and ranking my content, my blog posts, my YouTube videos. Is I use Longtail Pro. It's pretty sweet. And that, guys, is my power secret for doing keyword research and ranking my content. Hope you enjoyed that.